Not too long after the end of World War I, the world found itself in trouble again. This time it was World War II, one of the biggest conflicts in history. It all started in 1939, but the problems had been growing for many years. The world was struggling. Many countries, including the United States and Germany, were going through the Great Depression, a time when jobs were hard to find and people were poor. In Germany, a man named Adolf Hitler came to power. He was the leader of a group called the Nazi Party. Hitler made a lot of promises to the German people. He said he would make Germany powerful and strong again, and many people supported him. But he had dangerous ideas. He believed in a world where only certain types of people mattered, and he blamed others, especially Jewish people, for Germany's problems. Hitler became dictator of Germany, which meant he had total control. He wanted to take over other countries and make Germany bigger. In 1939, he sent German soldiers into Poland, trying to conquer it. This attack on Poland was the final straw. Countries like Great Britain and France decided they had to fight back to stop him. And so, World War II began. World War II had two major groups of countries fighting each other, just like in World War I. They were called the Allies and the Axis powers. The Allies included Great Britain, France, the Soviet Union, which is now Russia, and later the United States. Other countries joined too, wanting to stop the Axis powers from taking over. The Axis powers included Germany, Italy, and Japan. These countries wanted to expand their empires and take control of more land. This war was different from any war before it. Battles happened all over the world, in Europe, Africa, Asia, and even on the oceans. The United States didn't join the war right away, but that changed on December 7, 1941, when Japan launched a surprise attack on a U.S. military base called Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. Many American soldiers lost their lives, and the U.S. was shocked and angry. So the United States joined the Allies to help fight against Japan, Germany, and Italy. In Europe, the Allied forces, including the British and French, fought to stop Hitler's armies. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union was battling the German forces on the Eastern Front, where some of the toughest battles happened. Hitler's forces were powerful, but they couldn't keep up with the Allies on so many different fronts. One of the most famous battles happened on D-Day, June 6, 1944, when the Allied forces led by General Dwight D. Eisenhower landed on the beaches of Normandy, France. This was a huge operation, with thousands of soldiers arriving by land, air, and sea. They fought bravely and eventually pushed the Germans out of France. The Allies were on their way to victory in Europe. While battles were being fought, something very sad and terrible was happening in Europe. Hitler's Nazis were capturing Jewish people and others they believed didn't belong in their vision of Germany. They were sent to camps where many lost their lives in what is now called the Holocaust. Millions of innocent people, especially Jewish families, were treated horribly and suffered greatly. As the Allies closed in, Germany was defeated, and Hitler's control crumbled. In May 1945, Germany finally surrendered, and the people celebrated Victory in Europe Day, or VE Day. But the war wasn't over yet. The Allies still had to fight Japan. To end the fighting quickly and save lives, the United States used a powerful new weapon called the atomic bomb. They dropped 2 atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945. The destruction was enormous, and it was a very difficult choice. Soon after, Japan surrendered, and the war was finally over on September 2, 1945. The end of World War II brought relief and peace to people around the world, but the war left scars that would last forever. The countries came together to try to prevent another war from happening. They formed the United Nations, an organization that encourages countries to work together to solve problems peacefully. World War II showed the world the importance of standing up for what's right and working together. Today, we remember the sacrifices people made, the bravery they showed, and the lessons we learned. We also remember the importance of treating each other with kindness and respect so that peace can grow instead of conflict.